Colonial armies and modern Nigeria, how the West African Frontier Force shaped power. Nigeria's modern military and political structure didn't appear overnight. Its roots go back to colonial times, especially to a force known as the West African Frontier Force. But this wasn't just an army. It was a system that shaped who held power, who served, and even who led Nigeria after independence. The West African Frontier Force was created by Britain in the late 19th century to conquer territory, maintain colonial control, suppress resistance. It recruited soldiers from across West Africa, including Nigeria. But there was a key structure. British officers commanded African soldiers, followed orders. This created an army that was local in manpower, but foreign in control. The WAFF was often used to crush uprisings, enforce taxation, expand British rule. This meant African soldiers were sometimes sent to fight other African communities. This strategy helped Britain reduce its own casualties, maintain control with limited resources. One of the most important and lasting features of the WAFF was how soldiers were recruited. The British recruited heavily from northern Nigeria, especially. Why? They were labeled as martial races, seen as more suitable for military discipline, a colonial stereotype. Groups like the Igbo people and many in southern Nigeria were less frequently recruited in early years, more involved in trade, missions, and education. This was not about ability, it was about colonial policy and perception. These recruitment decisions had long-term effects. At independence in 1960, the Nigerian military had a strong northern presence. This imbalance contributed to tensions in early Nigeria. Military coups in 1966 involved officers from different regions, deepening divisions. During the Nigerian Civil War, ethnic and regional mistrust played a major role. The military structure reflected colonial divisions. Even today, echoes of WAFF-era decisions remain. Debates over representation in the military, concerns about regional balance in leadership, ongoing discussions about national unity. Colonial systems didn't just control the past, they shaped the future. The West African Frontier Force was more than a colonial army. It created patterns of power, identity, and division. It influenced Nigeria's military structure, and it left a legacy still felt today. Understanding this history helps explain why modern Nigeria looks the way it does. History doesn't disappear, it evolves. And sometimes, to understand today's challenges, you have to look at the systems built long ago.